Dude, dude, what is fucking going on, dude? Yo, what up, man? It's me, your boy, Monkey Too High. And if I sound any different, yeah, I'm sick. Yeah, and but that's not gonna stop me. Well, it did stop me, but yeah, that's not the point. Today we're doing another video by our main man himself, Technicals, and and yeah, you can already see what's on the screen. Yeah, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it or anything. But dear Lord, man, these like these Smash players, man. God, man, they're just absolute fucking degenerates, man. Because I don't know how many times that Technicals has got these or got these creeps or exposed them. But to me, I'm kind of glad that he's the one that exposing these freaks because people don't really know much about them. You know, maybe some people do know only in the Smash community, but not like outside of like on the outside of the community. That's what I meant to say. So yeah, but now this one, I don't. I sorry, worst worst twisting. You know what? Let's stop talking. Let's watch.
Angel, or better known by his gamer alias Onin, is a 19-year-old Smash player from Michigan who is currently ranked number 9 in the entire world.
Oh shit.
And while Onin might play a minor on the big screen, thankfully he wasn't playing with a minor behind it. However, Onin does stand accused of sexual assault while under the influence of marijuana.
I hate when these bitches are like, yo, like, I have like a rape kink or whatever, and then like you go through with it, and it's like,
What
okay,
the
like obviously that didn't work.
What
And
the what the fuck? Who starts off with shit like that? God damn. Jesus Christ. Well, this is a Technicals video, but I'm not really surprised. But god damn, dude.
two other offenses that have been redacted to maintain the accuser's confidentiality. So essentially what the public has been presented with is your run-of-the-mill hotel hookup gone sour. A Smash allegation without children? That's like chicken without seasoning. My black ass ain't eating it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not really black. Yes, I shaved my face. Okay, I'm trying something different. It's the holidays. If you like it, let me know in the comments. And if you don't like it, fuck you. Since Onin is a top 10 Smash player in the world, you know your boy had to hop back on this grift expeditiously. But it also helps that Onin was a total dick to me, which will not factor into this investigation whatsoever. Nah, but for real though, I will try to be as fair as possible. But I'm still going to be a dick about it, because I find this incredibly ironic, and it's pretty fun.
Okay. Wow. Okay. All right.
Funny. The screenshots are pretty funny.
Yes.
Let's be honest here. But no, I will be fair. Onin is one of those players that everyone loves to hate. There's been videos made about, separating the player from the character because he plays Steve, and not a lot of people like playing against Steve. They think he's carried. It kind of reminds me of another guy. Well, minus the exaggerated swagger of a Bayo main, of course. And when the whole crowd is against you, and you either can't afford headphones or just man up and stop complaining, the next best thing is to build up your mental firewall to filter out all the noise. But what if I hacked into your controller, stole your social security number, and emptied out your bank account?
Oh.
Not so tough now, are you?
Okay.
Maybe if you had the sponsor.
All right. Skipping that. Let's go.
What do we got? November 17th, 2025. At 8:11 p.m., the Twitter account @LostZog would post a document as both a character witness and medium for the real accusation provided by Mocha, which for those of you that don't know, is Onin's 21-year-old ex-trans girlfriend. Zog's document begins with an excerpt from her before opening the floor to Mocha's testimony of an alleged sexual assault that took place Saturday, March 1st at Cavalier Clash 6. Always at a fucking event or hotel, man. I wonder if drugs were involved. She alleges that while dating...
It sounds like he's been doing this quite a while then. It sounds like he's done this multiple times. I'm just assuming the way how how Technicals is doing and responding, But it's still, like I said, it's still too early to tell, so yeah, no.
Both of them met up with the expectation of physical intimacy, but after getting high And going back to their room, Onan began groping particularly the chest and crotch area, to which Mocha vocally repealed consent, and then Onan continued and only stopped when she began to cry. That's the story, okay? Now, Zog mentions how the Michigan Conduct Panel, who reviewed the several cases against Onan, remember, there are 3, they not only showed him the confidential documents which compiled the 3 separate reports of misconduct, but also only decided on an 8-month ban after their deliberation was finalized. Personally, I don't have a problem with them showing Onan the document, because if you're in Onan's position, how the fuck are you supposed to defend yourself if, 1, you don't know what you're being accused of, and 2, who's accusing you?
Yeah.
But an 8-month ban would mean that the panel concluded that Onan was guilty to some extent, because that's way too long to be a slap on the wrist, but too short to be an actual punishment for sex.
Yeah, no, I was thinking too. This is definitely definitely a punishment. Sounds like he did do it, just the way how it sounds, but yeah.
Sexual assault. Just look at Mango. Mango is beloved, and he still got a 1-year ban. So what's the deal? Anyone else in the entire gaming industry, or hell, even on YouTube, if they had screenshots released of them genuinely having to ask, am I a rapist? They'd be an 8-month ban. That's pretty jet. That's...
That is just so weird to start off. That is so fucking... Dude, you're a fucking weirdo. I'm sorry. Dude, you know what? I'm not even surprised. These fucking Smash players, they're just degenerate weirdos and freaks. I'm not surprised, but this is just fucking weird, dude.
That's pretty generous. I don't know if it's all the weed Onan's been smoking, but these DMs are fucking insane. But let's keep in mind that even the accuser, Mocha, admits that this wasn't rape, because there was no penetration. So that would only be classified as sexual assault.
Wait,
if this...
hold on. It's not rape, but he came on to him or her, whatever the fuck it is. And you're telling me that's not penetration? Dude, you got like molested on, man. And the fact it sounds like you're just defending it or defending him, just the way how it sounds. Yeah. Like I said, this is just fucking weird, man. It really is.
were to go through any sort of court, I don't imagine it will, but that's the bar, okay? That's as high as it gets. The tournament organizer of Port Priority, Gyromite, is even willing to fight in court to defend his ban of Onan, which was only an initial ban pending an investigation by the Michigan team. Onan threatened to sue them because of the ban. Onan was about to sue someone on a Smash player's salary? Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're not getting anything from that.
So Gyromite, clearly a permanent ban. Mango gets 1 year, so why is Onan only getting 8 months?
Yeah.
My official guess is that they didn't actually view the allegation as criminal assault, but still needed to cover their bases. But then that begs the question, if it isn't criminal and just some interpersonal drama, then why ban him at all? And because I'm such a nice guy, let's see just how guilty Onan really is. Let's get the easy part out of the way first, because he's already guilty of a crime. What am I talking about? How can I prove that? Well, Onan is 19, which means that in both Michigan and Charlottesville, Virginia, where the allegation took place, it is illegal to consume marijuana under the age of 21. On November 29th, 2025, at 1:40 p.m., Onan finally posts his response to Mocha, in which he recounts taking edibles with her in a hotel room preceding the alleged incident on March 1st. And he's also confided in his friends on numerous occasions about his substance abuse problem, saying stuff like, "You stupid bitch. Give me my fucking weed." This dude is addicted to weed at 19 years old and gets most of his supply from other Smash players at events, which is illegal.
Dude, what is fucking going on, dude? That's fucking crazy. Dude, you're giving this fucking kid, he's 19 years old and he's addicted to weed. Not only that, but he's getting all this shit by other Smash competitors. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. My God, man.
By the way, and those people should definitely be serving a punishment as well.
They should,
But since weed is one of those cool illicit drugs, just like letting kids underage drink at Smash events, which was a whole fucking thing, I doubt any kind of enforcement is going to be seen on that front whatsoever. Oh, Tech, fuck you, man. I thought you were black. You thought wrong. If you want to know the two main causes for a lot of these allegations, it's 1, autism, and 2, substance abuse.
Yeah.
And I say that with full sincerity. However, thanks to the help of the Smash community, Onen's dependency on weed has gotten so bad that he actually has withdrawal symptoms.
Dude, that's great. Yeah, I figured he was gonna have something like that if he's addicted to marijuana or any type of substance. Yeah, you're definitely gonna get withdrawal, man. That is crazy. Can't feel normal without it, and I'm nervous. I'm anxious. Everyone hates me.
What?
Okay.
I looked this up. That's a
Yeah, probably that I won't do it to cope, just to be horny. What, dude? Fucking weirdo, man.
real thing. Okay, so Onen's addicted to weed. He might have been a little bit irritable, nervous, anxious. Obviously, that's not an excuse for sexual assault if that did happen in the hotel room.
Yeah, that still doesn't excuse the fact that you did that. But the fact that he still hasn't been banned or taken to court, man, it's very frustrating on these type of situations, man. But yeah,
You can't be like, oh, dude, I was high. Dude, what do you expect me to do? I was fucking high, man. Going back to Onen's response document, he actually lies about the panelists not reaching out to him before coming to a decision, which was the 8-month ban. I reached out to Onen. I didn't get any response. I got a response from every other single person, but no Onen. So that tracks. I don't know what Onen's talking about here. It doesn't bode well for your case when you're lying. In Onen's series of events, there is a significant difference in the story of how things went down in the hotel room. Onen alleges that Mocha initiated oral on him without any signal, any consent, or whatever, and Onen's response to that is what the groping is that we're seeing in both stories. Mocha, however, denies that ever took place. It's getting a little more complicated, and it will get even further complicated as we look at the rest of this. After the fact, on the next day, Onen alleges that they were still hanging out together, and Mocha went as far as laying her head on his shoulder while they were spectating matches or hanging out at the event. But Mocha says that she was avoiding him the whole time. The whole next day, they didn't even hang out. Apparently, there's people that witnessed that. I have not gotten those witness testimonies, but to be fair, I mean, those people could just lie and support Mocha anyways, because
yeah, no, he could probably be lying. That's also a possibility because of I'm guessing because of favoritism in the Smash community. But yeah, no.
that's their friend. Now there's two scenarios where people are saying two different things, and they both can't be right. Somebody's fucking lying here, and I don't like it. This is another thing that kind of throws me off with Onen. When Onen posted his response, in the replies, people were talking about Mocha's age, and Onen almost seemed to be confused about how old Mocha might have been, when you can very clearly see that in DMs, Mocha sent her birthday to Onen. Onen acknowledged her age in DMs, but then he's showing like a screenshot of, oh, she had 27 in her bio at one point. The fuck does that matter? You know that she's not 27. Why are you even bringing that up? It's just little things like that where it...
Pushing 30, by the way. What the fuck? Wait. Okay, someone's definitely fucking lying. Jesus fucking Christ.
It almost seems like inconsequential character attacks that make me feel like he's lying on some level. I was able to at least get the category of offenses for the other two anonymous accusations that were used against him. One of them is a revenge porn case from probably like 4 or 5 years ago when they were both minors. So that gets a little bit, dicey. And then the other one is alleging manipulation through self-harm. Now, we actually see that in the correspondence between Mocha and Onen, where Onen, right after, was feeling very apologetic, saying, how they'd want to die and stuff like that. But then in the inverse, Mocha is attempting...
Yeah, can't tell with these. I seriously, I'm sorry. Oh my god, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
to...
Oh man, these people, man, they really need some help.
salvage the relationship and wants to kind of force Onan onto a call by mentioning how good cigarette burns feel on their skin. And it's just like, man, this is a toxic relationship. Neither of these people should be together. The whole...
Yeah, and also the fact that Mocha may or may not be in her 30s. The fact that Oni is lying, that's still so fucking weird. I don't know why he's lying about it. It's so fucking bizarre and weird, man. I don't even fucking know. But jeez.
I'm gonna rape and kill you thing. That's like, out of context, it's a pretty funny meme and is the entire reason, well, that and like some of the other messages, like, holy, that Onan got as much backlash as he did. But what the fuck is this? Is this like an inside joke? Why is Mocha saying this to him a month later? And even going so far as to continually sexually proposition him after their relationship had already ended. And
Yeah,
as if
what
that
the
wasn't crazy enough.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, for real. Why are you still engaged in this? Dude, this is just so fucking all murky as it is, man. Fucking
One of
hell.
Onan's friends secretly recorded him, and then it was published by Mocha. In it, Onan is venting about how easily a rape kink can go wrong when you attempt to indulge in it. Take a listen.
Like another thing
Oh,
too, it's
okay.
like I hate when these bitches are like, yo, like I have like a rape kink or whatever, and then like you go through with it and it's like, okay, like obviously that didn't work. So like why the fuck did you just set me up? Like that's why I don't like rape kinks, bro. Like cause it just takes one moment where like she's like, oh yeah, I didn't consent to that. And you're just fucking cooked. Like what the fuck? Like I can't go along with that. And I literally asked her last night, I was like, why would you like say you have like a kink for that and then like, like do that? And she was like, yeah, I mean, we were both high. Like I'm not mad at you or whatever.
This-
Like I don't mind because we were both like intoxicated.
Yeah, no, this is just fucking weird, man.
But I mean, you can still do it. But I was like, okay, well, like obviously I'm not gonna do it now because like it didn't really go well the first time. So yeah, I don't know. And she
The first time, really? Fuck me, dude.
started like she was like flirting with some people on Twitter like in front of me. It was really weird. It was very weird actually.
Yeah, and somehow you're still with her. That's still, man. Why are you still with her? Like, the fuck?
Actually.
I'm gonna need a light. Holy dude. If you want some advice, this is just for Onan, but everyone in the audience as well, you guys can listen in, and if you can glean some valuable knowledge from that would be perfect. If your partner has a rape kink, make sure that you have that in writing, preferably on several occasions and somewhere where you can archive it, whether that be a USB stick or a signed piece of paper. And if you're daring enough to indulge in it, don't just start raping all willy-nilly. There's fucking processes you gotta go through and shit. Because there's a 50-50 chance of you ending up on the receiving end of that gamble. If you catch my drift. Onan was trying to pull what we call a level 5 maneuver when he really should have stuck to the basics. Now, did Onan rape someone? No, of course not. Remember, even Mocha acknowledged that at the worst, this would be considered sexual.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I thought at first it was him, but now it doesn't seem like it's not, but it's more, I still don't get what's her fucking mindset on doing that shit. Like, it's just trying to like ruin his career or something. I don't fucking know. This is just so fucking weird, man.
Assault. The only thing that muddies the water for me is I have no idea what they plan to do before they met up, and there's a couple inconsistencies, which makes me think that someone's lying here. Onan claiming that the panelists didn't reach out to him.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's just I don't know who's fucking telling the truth, man. I don't even know who's like lying or not. It's just both sides are just so fucking weird, so fucking murky. Oh, fucking Mocha saying like, oh, it's not penetration, but now they're saying like, oh, like he did do it. It is everywhere, man. I don't even know what's fucking true or not, but I can tell you one thing, man. These people are fucking freaks and they need fucking therapy, man. Because Jesus Lord, man.
Blatant fucking lie. Mocha stating in her document that physical intimacy wasn't explicitly mentioned when It is. It doesn't really
Yeah.
get more explicit than literally saying, we need to fuck at Cav Clash. I mean, she provided an explanation to me, but that kind of seems like rationalizing it after the fact, because what was conveyed is very obvious that, you know, it wasn't really talked about when it was talked about. And then there's the fact that Onan, a few days after, is ranting to a friend in private about a rape kink. So I'm assuming that at some point, either during the event or before the event, they were talking about rape kinks. Mocha using similar terminology in DMs makes it seem like it's a running gag between them. I don't know if that's joking about the incident, or if that's just something that they've said before, so Onan felt more comfortable saying it. I don't fucking know. What I also
like I said, I don't even know, man. This is just so fucking murky. It really, really is. Like I said, either Mocha's lying or Oni's lying, but both of them just sounds like they're trying to blackmail each other. To me, that's just how it sounds and how I see it, you know. Man, yeah, no, like I said, this is just so murky.
found weird was that Zog and Mocha finding out about the 8-month ban and the 2 out of 5 panelists voting against the ban. That wasn't the only thing that factored into them posting their documents. There's another element to this where they're actually holding it over Onan's head and trying to use it as a way to force him to address his substance abuse problem. You should not be doing quid pro quo with allegations, okay?
Cool.
That's fucking blackmail. This is blackmail.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm gonna be honest. But if I'm being honest about just this situation between Onan and Mocha, Onan is a fucking idiot, okay? But that's because he's young. He's young and he's got...
Yeah, he's young and an idiot, but it's just the fact that he wasn't smart enough to step away from it, man. That's still his fault. Like, he needs to take responsibility, man. These fucking people, they still need to take responsibility.
Gonna make mistakes in the bedroom because he doesn't have experience, because he's not a Giga Chad. He grew up as a Smash player, okay? He's not getting any. That's what you need to understand. He's not getting any, okay?
And the honest truth is I was with Aiden Ross and Ice Spice and Kaisi Nat, and we were actually having a 12-hour edging session.
So when you tell a young buck...
Okay, all right, dude. It's really... I'm sorry. Really? Motherfucker. Oh my... I can't take these fuckers seriously. I can't take them seriously. Oh my god. Oh,
like,
fuck,
Onan, hey, I like rape. That's something I'm into. He's like, oh, I gotta take the initiative. I gotta get in there.
Yeah, I gotta get in there, man. Dude, it's all part of the game plan. It's the game plan. I need to go in. Go deep. Go in. Go in. No, oh my god. This is just fucking foul. Oh, man.
Oh, and then he posts about, oh, I raped you. Am I a rapist? He doesn't even know what fucking rape is, dude. Honestly, he doesn't even know what rape is, man. That's what sucks, is he doesn't know what rape is. He didn't even have a chance. Nah, dude, that's the whole story. They just both got really fucking high, touched his girlfriend, and then she didn't like it. He's too fucking high or too fucking stupid to realize that that's not part of the role play when they didn't discuss the role play ahead of time. Guys, if you're gonna do shit like that, if you're gonna try to be kinky, first off, pretend like you're not a Smash player and ask for consent first. It's that easy. And Onan, when you say stuff like, I raped you, that doesn't look good on paper, buddy.
Yeah, no, it really doesn't in general. If you're saying that in public, like on Discord, where everybody can see it, that doesn't look good on you, buddy. That really, really doesn't at all. It just makes you more... it just makes you more guilty as it is.
I know because I printed it out in color. Get off of Twitter. Maybe go to the gym. Okay? Start tracking your macros and start behaving your fucking age, because you're acting like a dumbass. Was an 8-month ban sufficient? I don't know. Maybe I'd give him like 6 months or 6 or 7, just to think it over. Think over how fucking stupid those Discord DMs were. But really, this is just a case of miscommunication in a relationship with people who really should not be dating. That's the moral of the story. Anyways, I'm fucking off. I got another grift to get to. Very busy schedule.
All right, yeah, no, that that really, dude, like, fucking, yeah, no. Technicals is right. They shouldn't really be in a relationship, and the fact that Onan thought that Mocha was like 21 or 27, and now they're saying like she's 30. Dude, it's so fucking everywhere. It's so fucking murky, man. Um, yeah, no, like I said, this the Smash scene is just so fucking weird. It's bunch of fucking freaks, degenerates. Honestly, man, they need to go outside and actually touch some grass, go to the fucking gym, and not be a Smash player like Technical says. But they're not going to do that. I don't know. All right, man. It's your boy Monkey, man. I'll see you guys later. Okay, man. Bye.